Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Shout out to my Uncle Jim and Rod, my buddies, anyone else that takes the time to watch this. We appreciate it. We've got a lot to be thankful for. So I hope everybody had a great, lots of food and good camaraderie. So if you've already subscribed, we appreciate it. If you haven't, consider it, especially if you want to be aware when I make fun of my fat bastard buddy Jones. So Jones is probably, he's in the middle of making some jerky right now. We're going to do a little hunting next couple days. And he always makes some killer jerky, so thanks Jones, appreciate it. I decided after we did family to come out here, I want to mess with the bike a little bit. And we're going to set the points on this bike. It's a 61 FL Panhead with dual points. It's an early 61 model, so it doesn't have the hash marks for the front cylinder and the rear cylinder, although I question that. I'm finding some things on this flywheel that aren't in the book. So if anybody out there can give me your 2 cents, it would be greatly appreciated. I bought a top dead center tool, so and a gentleman that comments frequently, thank you by the way, mentioned that 7/16 is the magic number, and I actually found that in the manual. Funny how these things follow the manual, right? 7/16 before top dead center is where we want those points just open, which is the fully advanced place. When your advancement is all the way advanced, your circuit breakers all the way pushed counterclockwise. So what I found is that when I come into that first mark, it tells me where to set the first mark up in the window, and we'll show you that. And that's right when you start to see it, and that is for the front cylinder. It can also be 180 degrees out of, or 360 degrees out, 180 degrees out on the pistons, or something like that. So as I come back around, I was looking for a second hash mark, which would be the rear cylinder, which wasn't there, which told me that it wasn't a late 61 bike or flywheel. So what I did find is an indent. It looks like a drill mark, and I originally thought it was something to balance the wheel, because I've seen things where they drill in to balance certain things. And I thought that was a balance mark, but it happened to come out that if I put that circle in the same spot as they said to put the front cylinder mark, that it was, as long as I was on the right stroke, it was exactly 7/16 advanced on the rear cylinder. So my question is that a rear cylinder mark? Seems to be, but I don't know. So if anybody out there has an answer to that question, it'd be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to go over and we're going to at least get the points gap set up, and we'll go from there. So again, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and we'll jump on this thing.